What's going on, guys? My name is Jace.
And I'm Josh.
And we have another reaction for you guys today.
It is Mewtwo versus Shadow.
Death Battle. Now, we did watch Vegeta versus Shadow. And
stupid. Obvious.
It was really actually kind of stupid.
It was obvious. This one, I like it more because it seems a little more balanced.
Yeah, it does. Mewtwo, the clone of Mew, versus Shadow, another ultimate life form. How many fucking ultimate life forms are there? What the hell?
I don't know. You want to talk about a show where a character was made through science? Was just made through... They just took a clone. They were just trying to make something.
Just make a random clone? They weren't trying to do anything to it?
They're trying to just make something. Like, they're trying to just make something to be like the next stage in human evolution. Then oops, something bad happened. Now he's pissed and a dick. Like Red Skull. I guess he's one off the top of my head.
They made him?
Well, they gave him like a super soldier serum and it made him a dick, and then he just, you know.
All right. I don't think there's a whole lot we know about this that we can really use. I mean, we kind of got to focus on the analysis here.
I mean,
agree?
I'm kind of biased. I'm leaning towards Mewtwo, but I don't know, man. They didn't have Batman lose twice. I don't know if they're gonna have Shadow lose twice.
Dude, that has nothing to do with it. They're analyzing.
Why
are you thinking that it's like, oh, they're not going to make them lose again? No,
I don't know.
It's based on how powerful someone is.
I mean, they did a rematch video between Goku and Superman because fans were pissed that Goku lost. Spoilers.
Yeah, Goku lost twice.
He lost twice. Spoilers again.
All right, let's get into...
But you know what? I like the Pokemon. I'm a little biased, leaning towards Mewtwo. Let's go.
Yeah, we're both biased, but again, remember, Shadow, he does have dark energy, which is powerful against psychic types.
Oh, he's gonna go Super Shadow.
Super Saiyan, okay.
Super Saiyan, yeah.
I bet Mewtwo is also gonna Mega Evolve.
Mewtwo can Mega Evolve?
Yeah, he has two Mega Evolutions.
Oh yeah,
the X and the Y.
I forgot about that. You can Mega Evolve.
You know what? You'll learn
Mega Evolved Mewtwo versus Super Shadow.
Alright, let's find out.
They're both gonna level up.
Part of me is leaning towards Shadow at the moment, but I guess we'll find out. Right. So, Death Battle. Analysis.
With Death Battle, our combatants are always extraordinary.
I was like Rainbow Dash. What?
But these two are literally built to show up the rest of their kind. Genetically engineered Pokemon. And Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. He's
enough the goddamn ultimate life forms.
It's our job to
I think that's his title.
Armor and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Ooh, 8-bit, but it looks good, doesn't it?
Years ago,
don't underestimate the 8-bit man.
Don't
underestimate that.
Fuji was working to create a brand new life form which would change the world. That's great and all, but he had something else in mind. Fuji hoped his experiments would help him discover a way to resurrect the person he cherished most, his deceased daughter, Amber. With unlimited resources funded by mob money, he figured out how to clone his daughter's ball of consciousness. Because science! But before he could finish, he had to create the most powerful Pokemon, a clone of the legendary Mew. And he named him Mewtwo. Yeah, Fuji wasn't very creative when it comes to naming, but when you can create a new life form with nothing but a fossilized eyelash, you know you're a master of genetic engineering. A field I'd love to get more experience in myself. Told you 1,000 times, Wiz. You're not gonna alter my DNA. What are you talking about? I would never do that. Always watching, Wiz. Always. Growing up in a test tube, Mewtwo's only companions were Fuji's other test subjects, including Amber herself, through some sort of psychic link. Amber taught Mewtwo about the sun, the moon, tears, and, you know, life stuff. Oh, and also death when she died for good right in front of him. Worrying this may be too mentally traumatic for the still infant Mewtwo, Dr. Fuji's team erased all memory of her. Unfortunately, this left Mewtwo with a feeling of loss and confusion, and no memories to explain why. With nothing else to do, Mewtwo decided to take out all his aggression on all of humanity. Then he turned some stupid kid into stone, a bunch of Pokemon cried, and Mewtwo figured out humans aren't so bad.
Did you ever see the first movie?
I did see the first movie. Turned some stupid kid into stone.
With the power of its mind. Alright, wait a minute. You keep calling
Birthday February 6th? What does that mean?
Or girl? Well, neither.
I don't know. He's a Cancer? I don't know. I'm just joking. I don't know which one that is.
It doesn't.
Oh my god.
Bummer. Well, one thing's for sure. It's got balls. of ghost energy that blow holes in stadiums.
Shadow Ball.
A lot of undodgeable stars, multiple types of defensive shields, and a healing ability for when those shields
freaking
don't
recover.
quite cut it. Alongside its other abilities, Mewtwo's favorite move is Psychic, a powerful form of telekinesis. With it, Mewtwo can send enemies as heavy as a 500-pound Onyx flying through the air.
Damn.
Make himself fly like a Zubat out of hell. Also, it can augment its melee combat with psychic energy or occasionally a massive spoon. Would you say he sometimes spoons his enemies? No, nothing about Mewtwo is cuddly, especially when it uses Hyper Beam or Psy Strike. Attacks so strong they can incapacitate the toughest of Pokemon in a single hit. And when trouble comes a-knockin', Mewtwo answers the door with a badass Mega Evolution. Mewtwo is one of the few Pokemon
Which one is that?
Mega Evolving without the assistance of a trainer. As
that's a big deal.
It gains enormous boosts in strength, defense, and speed.
That's one of its form. Yeah, that's Mega
It's
Mewtwo.
making Mewtwo
Fly into space while carrying a robot bug monster. Fast enough to breach escape velocity over 25,000 miles per hour.
Oh, that's
over
fast.
22 times the speed of sound. So, really, really fast. Mewtwo is so
Really,
skilled
really
in
fast.
psychic prowess, it can wipe specific memories from dozens of people at once. On top of all that, it can survive a massive amount of abuse, like the time it got double impaled by an alien Pokemon's tentacles.
Oh, fuck, man. Pokemon manga's a little crazy.
What the shit is this?
Including a legendary Articuno. It also teleported an entire crater lake from the top of Mount Cana. This lake is comparable to a similar body of water in the real world, Lake Kilauea, which holds over 385 million tons of water.
Wow.
That's almost enough power to lift my ex-wife on buffet day. Being a psychic Pokemon, Mewtwo is naturally weak to bug, ghost, and dark-type damage. Strange Dr. Fuji didn't pull that code out of his DNA, but whatever. Hey, you gotta have some sort of failsafe when you're making the world's most powerful Pokemon. Ah, yes, the ultimate failsafe against the most powerful psychic Pokemon. Bugs! Oh, God, it's a Caterpie! Get it away!
Oh, it's so cute.
Born as Pokemon, I was created, and my creators have used and betrayed me. So, I stand alone.
Pretty awesome origin story, if you ask me.
Pretty scary, too.
You just Michael Bay'd that place.
Years ago, a brilliant scientist named Professor Gerald Robotnik, the grandfather of Sonic's forever balding nemesis, worked to create a new life form which would change the world. It was called Project Shadow, a covert government operation to discover the secret to immortality. Besides, like diet and exercise, because fuck that. In Professor Gerald's case, specifically for his granddaughter, Maria, who was dying as a result of neuroimmune deficiency syndrome.
I remember that.
A lot of dying kids, man. Bunch of killing little girls.
Diseases and saving humanity. Maybe it has something to do with the program's secret pact with a hive mind alien race called the Black Arms. Perhaps.
I don't remember that.
Okay. So what do you get when you take immortality, the cure of all diseases, aliens, and put them all together to make the ultimate life form? You get a hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog was the first step toward a perfect future. And during his time in Gerald's space laboratory, Shadow and Maria grew very close. Until they were separated by a bullet. Turns out the governments of the world weren't too fond of all the evil alien business, so they stormed the place, captured Shadow, and killed Maria right in front of him. 50 years later, Shadow escaped and decided to take his revenge by just killing everyone. Until he remembered Maria's last words were pretty much, "Don't be a dick," so he changed his mind. Now on the side of good, Shadow dedicated himself to protecting the world from the forces of evil. Turns out fighting the bad guys isn't too hard.
Wait, you can teleport?
Super
Look at me zipping around.
By some awesome rocket shoes and a bucket of deadly chaos powers. By channeling the potentially unlimited power of the Chaos Emeralds, Shadow can enhance physical attacks, heal over time, and strike with powerful energy blasts. And with the power of Chaos Control, he can warp through space and distort time, slowing it down to a crawl or with enough
I forgot
power,
you can
freezing
stop
it
time.
completely. He's got so much power, he can only contain it all with 2 inhibitor rings around his wrists. Unless he gets all 7 Chaos Emeralds, which he can use to transform into a Super Saiyan Shadow. Super Shadow, yeah. As Super Shadow, he is completely invulnerable, can move at the speed of light, and has unlimited access to the power of the Chaos Emeralds. Enough power to stop
So
this colony
he
arc's
moves
collision with
faster
Earth,
than
and teleport a giant
Mewtwo.
comet the size of a city. Assuming this rock
No,
is
no, I think he
hollow
also
and
has
using
this-
the density of concrete as minimum base, this black comet must weigh at least 915 million tons. Even without his super form, Shadow is powerful enough to wipe out an entire alien fleet in one blast. Fast enough to reach hypersonic speeds, and strong enough to play tug-of-war with a giant space monster who is so big, he uses a planet a tenth the size of our moon as a chair. Naturally, when you've got this much power, you're probably a cocky dick. Yes, Shadow is excessively overconfident in his abilities. Also, he has a terrible memory. This guy has spent most of his life wondering who the hell he is. And even when he does remember, he usually winds up losing his memories later anyway. To be fair, if I fell from outer space and all I lost were my memories, I'd consider it a really good day. I mean, I lose them from just falling over at the bar. That's probably not because of the fall. Also, we can't forget that the Super Shadow form only lasts so long. Then again, when you move at light speed and have control over space and time, who cares about time limits? Not usually a problem for the ultimate life form.
Many years ago, Professor Gerald Robotnik endowed me with the power of chaos control. A normal creature like yourself doesn't stand a chance against me.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all. It's time for a death battle!
All right. What do you think? Going into this, I think I'm leaning more towards Shadow.
I'm going towards Mewtwo because of what they said with the whole memory stuff. How Shadow has like a history of like losing his memory, and then how Mewtwo can erase specific memories from people's minds.
Yeah, but then that way Shadow's going to be used to that regardless. So
I think
he can also move faster than Mewtwo.
I think it's actually going to make him more vulnerable. The whole the fact that he has a tendency of memory loss.
Slap bet.
You think Shadow?
I'm still sticking with Shadow.
I'm going with Mewtwo. I thought we'd start with Mewtwo. I'm going with Mewtwo. Slap bet.
Slap bet.
Let's do this. How can you go against Mewtwo? He has a spoon.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize Shadow.
Skitty!
I didn't realize Shadow was made of ice cream.
Different Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, that's what he's after.
Fucking Zubats everywhere.
Ooh. Whoa.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, sick voice.
Leave this place.
What's your problem, freak?
I know not its name, but it is black, red, and very annoying.
Ooh, sick burn. Yeah, he's got a force
Barrier.
field. Oh, he's sitting in the back. The spoon! I didn't think they were actually going to incorporate that.
This'll stop you.
Another gem? What's he doing?
Chaos.
I must know.
Oh, he's reading his mind and everything.
No. Control.
Oh, he was too late. Oh, what? Where'd you get the rest of them?
He already had all of them. He
Oh,
just needed
what?
that one.
Damn it.
Ha ha ha! Good try, monster, but you're done.
Too much.
Mega Evolve, do it. Yes. Oh shit, they're just slamming everywhere.
Not this time.
Control.
Disable.
Oh shit.
Maria. Wait, where am I? Oh my god, I'm glowing! Why am I glowing?
What?
Sayonara.
No fucking.
Oh! Oh!
Fuck!
Woo!
Fuck!
When we started Death Battle, I don't think we ever expected to see someone die by spoon. Yeah, Shadow may have had the advantage in pure speed and power, but this time, Rain defeated Brawn. Mewtwo got the rundown on all Shadow's abilities simply by reading his mind, giving it the knowledge it needed to counter crazy powers like Chaos Control. Ultimately, there was nothing really stopping Mewtwo from just taking over Shadow's mind.
Oh yeah, he did do that to Nurse Joy.
Bought it enough time to do so. Pretty hard to win a fight when your opponent can make you forget what you're doing and who you are in an instant. Shadow has been mind controlled before, and has always relied on outside help to recover. Even while Super Shadow was physically invulnerable, this form didn't protect his mind. Like that time he fell from space, and then the worst game ever happened. Yeah, Shadow was gonna lose, sooner or later. The winner is Mewtwo.
Did you just say Spooner or later?
Yes, yes. Didn't you notice the end of Death Battle was a terrible pun each time?
Why the fuck do they do that?
I don't know. Because it's funny. Terrible puns are funny.
What are you waiting for?
Alright, you ready? You're not gonna get a headache or anything, alright? Yeah, good call. Alright. If I hit this side, are you gonna be okay? Because I know you just
I'll be fine.
Alright.
Bitch!
Bitch!
Ugh.
Yeah!
Ugh. You kind of missed me on that one.
I did. Only got you with like these two fingers. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.